are interjections?
Strong feelings or emotions.
Sorry?
Words we use for strong feelings and emotions.
Can you give some examples?
Hurrah, oh no, alas.
Okay. Anybody else? Anything else? Any point? Any point you remember?
We put exclamation mark as well.
Okay. Anything else?
Can you say something, teacher? And put your camera on.
Please mute yourself if there is anyone talking besides you. So interjections are a part of speech used to express sudden surprise or emotion. They are grammatically independent from rest of the sentence and are usually at the beginning of a sentence. They stand alone, right? They are often accompanied by an exclamation mark to emphasize its meaning, and it is important to note that it is better not to use interjections in formal or written business English. So that's a casual way, not the formal way. Okay? Now, which is the most important part of a sentence? Can you tell me? Without which a sentence is incomplete. All sentences requires what?
Verb.
Verb.
Verbs. You cannot have a sentence without a verb. And what are the three types of verbs we have done? Three types of verbs we have done. Action, linking, and auxiliary. What are action verbs? Action represents or indicates action.
Action, any verb done.
Or possession. Okay, like I have two black dresses. Okay, that is possession. I saw Joe at the supermarket yesterday. That is action. So it can be action or possession. Then we have done transitive and intransitive. What is transitive and what is intransitive verb? Anyone remembers? Anybody remembers transitive and intransitive verbs? So transitive verbs means when you have an object, and intransitive when you don't have an object. Can you give some examples? Can you give any example, transitive and intransitive? Okay, tell me, I ran across the street. Is it transitive or intransitive? I ran across the street.
Transitive.
Is it transitive?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it transitive?
Yes.
No. There is no object. It is across is preposition, right? You should get the answer of what. Like I ate an apple. What did I eat?
Apple.
Yes. So that is transitive. Okay. She consulted a doctor. Is it transitive or intransitive?
Transitive.
Intransitive.
Transitive.
Transitive.
Okay. I consulted. Now, transitive will be either what or whom. It can be the answer of what or whom. So, she consulted whom? A doctor. Okay. So, there has to be someone to receive the action. Okay. I waited out the store.
Transitive.
Intransitive. There is no answer to I waited what. I waited for whom. Okay. Intransitive. I received your letter.
Transitive.
What did I receive?
Your
Draw
letter.
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 The loud noise woke me.
Intransitive.
Transitive.
Transitive.
Who?
Transitive.
The answer whom? Me. Or what did the loud noise wake? The loud noise woke me. He is the direct object. The wind was blowing last night.
Intransitive.
Intransitive.
Intransitive. Okay?
मैंने तेरे को क्या बोला सुबह? That
Please
is not
mute
for
yourself.
playing.
Please mute. If you're talking to someone else, kindly mute yourself. Okay? Now, tell me, what is a linking verb? A linking verb is used to describe the subject, how the subject of a sentence is feeling. Okay? For example, Joy feels excited. Okay? So what it is showing, linking verb is showing how they feel. Okay? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, present, past, and future. Okay, to recognize a linking verb, you can try to replace the main verb with a verb to be in all its form. Okay, if the sentence still makes sense, it is a linking verb. Like example, Relay grows tired. Okay, after a long day of work. Now, Relay is tired after a long day of work. So, first sentence, Relay grows tired. Second is Relay is tired. These two sentences have the same meaning. So, grows is a linking verb.
Word.
Okay. The girl seemed sad means the girl was sad. So, was is linking verb. The girl seemed sad means the girl was sad. So, once again, you can replace the verb seemed with the verb to be was. And still it is making sense. Means if you replace that word with is, was, will, then it will be a linking verb. Now, if I say Relay grows flowers in a garden. Now, if I replace grows word with is, will it make sense? Relay is flowers in a garden.
No.
Now
No.
it's not making the sense. That means it's not a linking verb, but it is an action.
Action word.
Okay. So grows here is not a linking verb. Some verbs like become, seem, they're always linking verb. Okay. You can note it down. Some words like become, okay, seem, they're always linking verb. But some words can be linking also, can be action also. Like stay. Okay, she stayed foolish. That means she was foolish. Then it is linking. But she stayed in London. Now here it is what? Staying in London will be action.
Action.
Some words are used in both action also and linking, like stay, look, taste, sound, smell. They can be used in both depending on the sentence. Okay, it's sad. That is your linking verb. I stayed for holidays is your action verb, right? Similarly, dinner smells amazing. So smell is what? Dinner smells amazing. Dinner smells amazing.
Action word.
It is linking because you can replace
Linking.
smell word with is. The dinner is amazing.
Adverb.
When you can replace an action word with is or was, then it is linking verb. Okay. I can smell dinner. Can you replace this smell with is? I can is
No.
dinner.
No.
So here it is.
Action.
Action word.
The cat appears to like the new food. The cat appears to like the new food. Can you replace the cat is to like the new food?
No.
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 The cat appears healthy. Healthy.
It's linking verb.
Linking word.
Because you can say the cat is healthy.
Healthy. Yeah.
So this is how you will check your action and the linking verbs. Now, what is auxiliary? What is auxiliary verb? Can,
Bread, buttery.
can,
Could,
Is,
may.
am, are.
might, can, could, may, might, helping, sorry. They are modal verbs. Auxiliary verbs are modal verbs. Modals also we call them. Can, could, may, might. Okay.
कुठे चाललास? कुठे नाही,
Please,
बॉम्बेला गेलेलो आता आलो, गाडी पाठी लावली.
disturbing everyone. You're disturbing everyone. Please do not unmute yourself if you have background noise. Okay. Yeah. So, could, may, might, must, ought, shall, should, they all are your auxiliary verbs. Okay. Has to, must, have to, okay, maybe, okay. All these are your auxiliary verbs. Can I ask you a question?
Auxiliary verbs is it?
Yes.
When do we use can? When do we use can?
But not coming audio. Coming. Auxiliary verbs is it?
When do we use can?
Verb.
When
When there is an action,
we are able to do something.
Could, past ability. Okay.
past and little bit more politeness.
Yes. So this is very easy. Might, may, all this is, anyone has any doubt you can ask. So can I ask you a question as informal? Could I ask you a question as formal? May I ask you a question as very formal? Okay. Should is advice, suggestion. Okay. Must is obligation, compulsion. Okay. You should do your work is your suggestion, but you have to do your work or you must do your work is obligation. Okay.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
What is the main difference between can and may?
Can is formal. Sorry, can is casual. May is formal. Okay. Can
Okay.
you use with your friends and family? May you use for in office.
Official.
Ma'am, what is the difference between may, might, and maybe and must?
May is formal, as I said. Might is more formal, and may means probability also. This may happen, and this might happen is again your possibility when it is very less. Okay.
And maybe?
Maybe I will, maybe I will not. So the speaker is thinking about it. This shows that the speaker is thinking about, maybe I will, means he is still thinking about it. I'm not sure. Okay. So when you say I will, that is a sure decision. But when you say it will, sorry, I might visit, that is you're thinking. Okay, so might, maybe, this all is something which you are not sure. But when I say I can visit, then there is a possibility. Okay, can means there's a possibility, but there is no intention. You know? I can means I can means I am capable to do that, but I can does not mean that you want to do it. Whereas when you say maybe or may not, that means you're thinking about it. Might be means you're thinking about it. Okay. So they are very close, you know, there's a very thin line between them. Okay. Now, I should visit is something recommended, that it is recommended that I should visit. But when I say it would be a good thing, Then would means indicating a future plan. Okay. Should means I think it is, or it is recommended. But would means that's a plan, a future plan. Okay. Now, when you were younger, which model you will use? When I was younger, I could sing well. So could is also showing the past ability. Okay. Past ability. When I say I think you should relax more, this sentence is giving advice. Okay, this is giving advice. We can. Okay. You cannot go in without a ticket. What does it mean? You cannot go without a ticket. Lack of possibility. That means lack of possibility. It cannot happen. There is no possible way. Okay. Now, if I say you must wear a seat belt, it is an obligation.
Obligation.
I might go to the movies, but I'm not sure. That means
Possibility.
possible future.
Possible but less surety.
And there is an intention, there's a future intention. I might go to the means you really want to. There, it shows your intention. There's no force. I might go to the movies, okay, but you're not sure. Okay, maybe that means he maybe the speaker will go to the movie. Okay, it will rain tomorrow. What does it mean? It will rain tomorrow is confirmed. Okay, when you say it will rain tomorrow, it is confirmed. Okay.
Where do we use shall?
Again, shall is nowadays very less. It is used. Okay. And mostly we use will. Shall was used with I and be. And even today, like if you go for the formal English, the proper English, you will find I and be. With I and be, we use shall. But in spoken English, now we say I will, we will. Okay. And you can also use shall for permission for I and we. Shall I do this? Shall we do this? Okay. So, what is an action verb? What is a linking verb? And what is an auxiliary verb? Who will tell? Action, linking, and auxiliary. Yes.
Let's started with chapter.
Action verb means, ma'am, it shows some action in that sentence.
Action, occurrence, or state of being.
Being, yes. And auxiliary means is like helping verbs.
No, no, no. Helping verbs are different and auxiliary verbs are
Helping
different.
verbs used before the action or the linking word.
Verbs are
That is called
action words where some action is happening, or it can be a possession also, or state of being. Okay. They express what is happening. They can also, okay. So all sentences require verb. They can be action, linking, and auxiliary. Action means there is an action or possession. Linking means describing the subject of the sentence. It is always attached with the subject, is, am, are. And sometimes any action word can also behave as a linking verb where it can be replaced with is, am, are, was, were. And an auxiliary verb is helping verb, which is used before the action or the linking verb to give something extra information regarding the tense or voice of the main verb. Okay. So is, was, these all are your helping verb, and could, might, must, shall, will, would, these all are your what? Modal verbs or auxiliary verbs. And then we have also done transitive and intransitive. So if I say I run around my neighborhood, which verb it is? I run around my neighborhood is run. The word run is action, linking, or modal.
Action.
Action linking, ma'am.
Action. Action. Okay. She seemed sad. Seemed is?
Linking.
Linking.
Okay. Did you go to the festival? Now, did is your helping verb. Go is your action verb. No?
Helping.
Sorry?
Helping.
Yes. So, did is your helping verb and go is your action verb. Okay. You can borrow my jacket. Can is auxiliary verb. Okay. Did is also auxiliary. Reason is when you can put it as your where you are asking a question like can I, so that will be an auxiliary, and is, am, are, was, were will be your linking verb. Okay, so auxiliary verb will add with action verb or with auxiliary verb. Okay, I went to the library this morning. Went will be your
Action.
okay. We have finished our review. We have finished. Finished is what?
Finished is
Finished is a verb.
Okay, now today we are going to learn a little about tenses. We all know that. So just simply we will be covering tenses. So I walk to school, I eat. This is all your simple present tense. Can you give more examples of simple present tense?
I wake up at 7 a.m. every day.
So you have the first form of the verb. Okay. Whatever we do as a daily routine, whatever we do on a daily basis, which is kind of a habit or a routine, that is your simple present. Okay. What is present continuous?
ING is RM.
Action which is happening right now. Whatever is happening right now. Okay.
I'm riding a horse. I'm doing.
Yes.
I'm bicycle.
I'm Izar.
I'm
Yes.
riding a bicycle.
All the universal truth also are simple present. Like the sun is very hot. Okay. The sun rises in east. So that is a universal truth. Okay. A universal truths are also your simple present. Okay. And we have I talk, you talk, he talks, she talks, it talks, we talk, you talk, they talk. Okay. Then you can say I see, you see, we see, he sees, she sees, it sees. So with he, she, and it, we have to use S.
Yes.
That is your third person singular. First person I, we, singular plural. Second person you, singular plural. Third person he, she, it is singular and they is plural. So S comes with third person
She.
singular. I go, you go, we go, they go, he goes, she goes, it goes. Okay, it will be like that. Okay. Also, simple present is your feelings like I am sad, I am excited, you are beautiful, she is nice, it is cool. So, is, am, are with an adjective like she is nice, then it is your simple present. Okay. But when is, am, are comes with ing, then it becomes
Present continuous.
present
Continuous.
continuous. Okay. So I like your cat. That is your. Now tell me, he pushes me to work harder, or he pushes me to work hard. Which is correct?
Pushes.
Yes.
Please mute yourself. There's lot of noise coming. Redmi Note. Please keep yourself on mute. Yeah. So present continuous will be ing with is, am, are, is cleaning, am driving, are riding. So that is your ing sentences, right? Now, simple present, can you give example of negative? I like. What will be the negative? I don't like. Question will be, do I like? And a negative will be, don't I like? Okay. So I like, I don't like, do I like, don't I like? I am riding, I am not riding, am I riding, am I not riding? That is your present continuous. And present perfect, I have eaten, I have not eaten, have I eaten, have I not eaten? So we have 4 sentences: simple, negative, question, negative question. Okay, you can say positive or affirmative sentences, negative sentences, and then you have interrogative sentences, and then you have negative interrogative sentences. Okay, so that's all for today, and see you all tomorrow. Good night. Take care. Spoken English
Good night.
classes, those who have enrolled for 1